Travis here from Tiki's Paintball in Tampa, here in Brandon. We're gonna ask him some questions about local paintball shops and Walmart and big brands and stuff like that.
Tiki's in Brandon. We're off of State Road 60, right between Parsons and Kings Avenue. We're on the north side of the street, so we're right next to the big retro-looking McDonald's. We're open Monday through Friday, noon to 7. Saturdays 10 to 5, and then Sunday we're closed because we're trying to get out and play some paintball. Phone number is 813-571-1300. Our email address is tikispaintball@gmail.com, and our website is tikispaintball.com. We opened up about a year ago. We started off in a small office building, and then we're there for about 2 or 3 months and decided let's move up and get more noticeable. So we moved up on the main road last October. So we're about a month and a half away from being in this location for about a year.
Okay.
I've been doing this, it'll be 12 years in February. I first started out playing just recreationally, woods ball style setting, and then in 99 or 2000 I was exposed to speedball, which was the really old inflatable bunkers where like pretty much every one of them were connected by a giant hose that you had to kind of jump over or you'd fall on your face. That was a little indoor place down the street called Ultimate Paintball. They unfortunately closed down around 2002 time frame. I started working at another retail facility in 2005, and I kind of got hooked on it. And ever since then, it's just kind of been a passion. You get to come in every day, talk about paintball, and it's almost like Christmas morning every morning because you get all the new products that you've ordered, you know, from the week before, from the days before if you go pick it up. I do repairs. There's, a lot of people don't know how to repair their guns, so we repair them for them. It's like anything else. You buy a car, you don't want to maintain it, someone else is going to do it for you. So I'm that guy that actually does all that stuff for people.
You're like a certified tech or something?
Yeah, that sums it up. So. We started a high school league last year. This year is starting off again in it's going to be late September, early October. You can register up until the end of September. You can do that either come in here and talk to us, or you can do it on our website. Just go to tikispaintball.com. There's a little registration form there, and that's kind of what we do for the community.
You started a high school paintball league.
High school paintball league. Yeah.
Wow, how long ago was that?
That we started it in the first season started in January this year.
Wow.
So we're starting basically the second season this year.
So high schools are open to that?
They're open to it. It's not really sanctioned through the high school. It's not like an actual high school event, but it's something we put together for those kids to put a team from that high school into a league. Wal-Mart, Sports Authority, Dick's, they're a double-edged sword. I mean, I started off playing because of stuff I saw in a magazine back when Brass Eagle was actually a very, very good company. And I'm looking at guns that were, $300 or $400 that now would probably retail for about 25 cents. But Walmart was the only place you could actually find those guns. So I started playing with a Walmart gun. It was actually the Brass Eagle Stingray 2. And from there I went to a Raptor, and then I went to a Spider, and now I use a DM7. Like I said, Walmart's kind of a double-edged sword. There's a lot of hostility between actual shop owners and Walmart and Dick's and Sports Authority, just because probably the most common thing, I don't want to talk for everybody, but I'll talk for myself, and maybe there are other people out there that agree with me here. The most common thing I think an actual store owner hears is, oh, well, I can get this for 10 or 15 bucks cheaper at Walmart. Well, sure you can, but do you want to buy product that you know is fresh, or would you rather spend the 10 or 15 bucks less and buy product that is more than likely spoiled and nasty? I mean, paintballs do have a shelf life. At Dick's, there was a box of Inertia on a shelf and a box of Inferno. They don't make those paints anymore. I may be wrong. I mean, double check me here and prove me wrong, because it'll make me feel better. But one of two things are happening. Inertia was produced in 2005 by a company called National Paintball, back before they merged or were bought out by PMI, which is now Key Action Sports. That stuff came out mid to late 2005. So I haven't seen that stuff in 2 or 3 years now. It's not available in my price sheets. They don't offer Inertia to me at all. Same thing with Inferno. Inferno is made by Draxis. They don't offer that anymore. It's called gold or silver, whatever they want to call it now. They don't offer anything in an Inferno box, and they don't offer anything from Key in a inertia box. So either they're specifically making it for Walmart, Sports Authority, and Dick's, or they have stuff on the shelf that's 3 years old. That concerns me. Said, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of other shop owners will agree. Nationwide, the most common thing you hear is, "Oh, it's $5 or $10, $15 cheaper at Dick's." And people might say, "Oh, well, it's not. It doesn't affect your business at all because they don't sell enough paintball stuff year round to actually affect you." And they do. I mean, we're a small business. This is all we do. We specialize in paintball and paintball only. Places like Dick's and Wal-Mart and stuff, they don't have to sell a single piece of equipment all year long to make a living. We do. That's the big difference between a paintball store and a place like Walmart or Dick's. Basically, we lose 2 or 3 sales to Walmart or Dick's.
Okay.
It does hurt us in paying our rent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's basically what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, and that's for everybody nationwide. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are tons of other shops across the country who are feeling that same squeeze. We're like, man, it's only 2 or 3 cases, but at the same time, that's 2 or 3 cases that can go towards paying our freaking rent. I think it's a double-edged sword. I don't think they can properly educate people on how to use their product without hurting themselves or others. There's no quality control in the products at all. There's not somebody that comes in and rotates the paint, which does have a shelf life. If it sits there for a long period of time, you get flat spots on it, it's going to fly wherever it wants to. The shell becomes hard or rubbery, which when it hits you, it doesn't break, it hurts more. It's just the biggest thing is there's no one there with knowledge at all. You don't have people that actually play there. You just have people selling the product to you, and there's no one there to give you the adequate knowledge you need to, like I said, prevent you from hurting yourself or others. You don't get that kind of stuff at Walmart. You're not going to go get dental work done at Walmart, are you? Absolutely not. You go to people who specialize in that field. This is what I do. This is what I specialize in. I'm not going to take my watch to get fixed at Walmart. You know, I'll take it to the fossil store because that's kind of what they do. But you know, you take it to some 80-year-old guy behind the counter at Walmart, he's going to be like, "Oh, well, you know, just quit, okay?" Go to a place that specializes in what you do. I mean, that goes for everything. I've felt the wrath of getting my oil changed at Walmart and having the people who don't know how to put your oil plug back in the right way. I've bought tires at Walmart because they were cheaper and lasted 3 months on my car. You get what you pay for. I'm the king of analogies, so I'll start one right now. You can't go into a place and buy a $30 case of paint and expect it to perform like an $80 case of paint. It's the same thing as going into a gun store, buying a .22 long rifle bullet, it's like that big, and expecting it to stop somebody with the power of a .44 Magnum. If you want somebody to get stopped with the power of a .44 Magnum, buy the .44 Magnum.
Yep.
Don't buy a $30 case of paint and then complain that it's not shooting like a $60 case of paint. It benefits from going into a place that actually does paintball for a living. I have more knowledge in my little finger than Walmart, Dick's, and all combined can give you. You're probably never going to take your gun to you'll never see somebody walk into Dick's or Walmart with a tipman issue and have somebody there that knows what they're doing. And if they do, it's because they play on the weekends and they know what they're doing. But they're not going to service your gun while they're working at Dick's. They don't have the tools to do it there, and they don't have the parts and things like that.
Okay. Well, that's it. You got it from a local paintball shop owner here in Tampa. I finally got it done. I'm gonna go to Dick's soon and try to do the undercover thing and try to get some guys to ask like some paintball questions. But that's it, man. Thank you very much, Travis. Thank you to Tiki's Paintball. Go to their website. What's the website again?
Tiki'sPaintball.com.
Check out their high school paintball league that they set up, which is awesome. There you go, man. That's it. Local paintball shop owner in your face with a Transformers t-shirt.
That's right.
Boom.
Brought to you by Travis from Tiki's Paintball of Tampa.